Your overly produced ad creatives may be what's causing your meta ads not perform as well as it did before, because polished ad creatives and ad production used to win in ad auctions. But in 2026, we often do find, as we know for advertisers out there, that it's the more authentic ad creatives that perform the best. If you've been running ads for a little while now, you probably know in your gut feeling this to be true, and it makes sense, right? But we actually now have this in writing from Meta themselves. Meta's creative scoring prioritizes authenticity over things like historical engagement data. What this actually means is a studio lit, heavily edited photo shoot or ad creatives can be served to potentially a more expensive or a colder audience. This is because it's been flagged as being of a lower authenticity score. Now, to give you an anecdotal example, we tested two different ad creatives for the same product, for the same offer, the same copy. The only difference is one was a really studio lit, professional, polished ad creative. The other was a phone shot version of the same thing. And we did see the phone shot version of it perform a lot better. From a results perspective, we actually saw this second, more authentic option perform 40% better. So their cost per result was 40% less than the more polished ad creative, which is wild. But what does this actually mean? It doesn't mean throw your entire brand guidelines, brand quality out the window. Save those for more bottom of funnel or retargeting type creatives. But for your colder or more top of funnel creatives, use something that has a bit more of a native feel. Now, what can you as an advertiser do today? If you already have really polished creatives that are working really well, especially for your top of funnel side of things, you can really cheaply and quickly create unpolished versions of the same ad and see how they go from a top of funnel perspective. So highly recommend that you try this tactic out today because it's working well for us and our clients.